Hey guys, Gary from DIY Electronics. Today what I'm going to show you how to do is mine DigiByte, okay, on an Android phone. On your phone right now, probably a lot of you out there are mining Coin, but if you wanted to try a different coin, I'm going to show you how to mine DigiByte on an Android phone. DigiByte, you can mine it on a phone, and you can also mine it on these ESP32s. I got two of these mining on a DigiByte pool right now, but that's a video for another day. Okay, so we're going to primarily concentrate today on putting DigiByte on an Android phone. Now, you guys can mine either solo or through a pool, but I would recommend you guys do it solo, because some of the pools, most of the pools out there, I shouldn't say some, most all the pools out there, the mining threshold is so high for the payout. It would take you forever to get a single payout for DigiByte. So you're better off mining solo, and that way you get the entire block. Alright, so without further ado, let's get right over to the computer, and I'm going to show you how to set up your Android phone to mine DigiByte coin. And right now DigiByte coin is at, did I already say that? DigiByte coin is at 0.8 of a penny per coin. Alright, let's get over to the okay, here we are. We're on my desktop. This is my phone right here, and the app we're going to be using, you guys are familiar with it. I'm going to be using UserLAnd, okay, right up here. All right, that's what I'm going to be using. Now, let's see. This is the script that I'm going to. Is this the script? Yes, this is the script right here. I'm going to have this in the description down below, and what you guys need to do is just copy it, paste it into a notepad, and then save it to whatever name you want, okay? And then we'll just lower it down here, and here it is here. And what you will need to do, now a lot of you guys probably didn't even know you could do this. We're going to Bluetooth this file over to your phone so that, you know, normally you'll see other guys out there, they will physically type all of the stuff into their phone. I'm going to show you how to copy and paste it right from your phone into UserLAnd. There's no typing involved, no nothing. All right, and that way you know you get it in there correctly. All right, correctly. They haven't even a word. So, anyways, you guys can Google on how to, you know, Bluetooth your Android phone over to your desktop. I'm not going to show you that. That'd take too long. But anyways, I'm going to Bluetooth this over to my phone right now. So I'm going to right-click. Come down to send, Bluetooth device, and here's the phone I'm working with, the Moto G. I'm going to say next. I'm going to get this out of the way. It's sending it over. Now here's on my phone, it says accept. So I'm going to accept it. Oh, did it already disappear? Hang on a second here, guys. Incoming file, there it is. Come on, accept. There we go. Alright, one Bluetooth file share, and there it is. Okay, it's on my phone. So I'm going to go over here and say finish. Now, here is the file that I just sent over. It's going to be same exact as this. Let me just X this out. So let me go on my phone, and I'm going to click on that, and then right down at the bottom it says HTML viewer down here. Just hit the viewer, all right, and that opens up the text that you need right there. So what you want to do is right at the top, take and highlight, press and hold, and highlight this first section right here. All right, what I did is I've got a little stylus from my phone. So on the screen, right on where it says sudo app, right up here at the top, press and hold right here, and then you can just drag these little dots and highlight this whole thing. All right, and then at the top it says copy, so all you do is copy. Now you go to UserLAnd on your phone, go to UserLAnd, Okay, I'm going to open it up. And here I am. I've already got UserLAnd installed. And what I'm going to do is right where it says, I'm going to show you just this. I'm going to just show you this one time. Right here at this little cursor thing, take your stylus and press and hold on there and paste. All right, and there's the first thing you need. And then all I'm going to do is hit enter. So right now it's working on the updates. So just watch your phone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make this bigger so you guys can watch it. And you guys know yourself, this takes a while, so listen to the background music. Oh, it's already done. All right, so that first section is done. So now go back to your file. Here's my files. I'm going to open that up. I'm going to, again, hit HTML. So now you go to the second line down here. You press and hold. Drag this all the way across. This is a long line here. All the way across. Okay, got all that. You got all that. So I'm going to say copy. I'm going to go back to UserLAnd. Press and hold. Paste. And then enter. And here we go. Now it's loading up. Oh, that one's all done. So now we go back to the files. And the next one we need, this is the get clone. Press and hold with your stylus on get clone. And then you copy, whoops, let's go up here. This can be kind of get, then we copy down here. We got everything. Copy. Go back over to UserLAnd. Again, at that little cursor, press and hold, paste, and then hit enter. And now it's going to receive all the files. There we go. It's done. So that section is done. So let's go back. We go to Files. Next one is build.sh. Actually, I'm not even going to copy that. You can type that in real quick. So let's go back. Let's see here. Ubuntu. I'm going to type that in. So /build.sh. Make sure I did it right. And then enter. So now this takes a second for it to kick in. So just hang on. There it goes. This one usually takes a little while. Boom, ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. I was gonna leave out of this setup right here and show you some other stuff on the internet, but I want to stay right here so you guys see exactly what this phone is doing, so that you can follow along with your phone. So I'm just going to kick back, have a sip of coffee, wait for this thing to load up. I am not going to leave this. We'll do that at the end. We're almost done anyway, so just let it do its thing. Now guys, you don't have to stay on the pool I'm going to show you. You can experiment with this. That's the nice thing about this. You can experiment, go to all kinds of different DigiByte pools and see which one, actually works with your phone and whatever one you want to, mine on. You don't have to mine on the pool I'm going to show you. You can expand. This can mine on several different pools. And if you're wondering, it's SHA-256D is what we're going to be using. And the nice thing about CPUminer-opt, it has several different algorithms that can mine on with DigiByte. You've got SHA-256D, you got another thing called Auto, you got Skyne, you got Script, you got, what's some other ones? I can't remember off the top of my head. but it can do several different algorithms on your pool, and it's really easy to change it and everything else. And again, you guys can experiment, see what works better for you. But it's this CPU miner is very versatile when it comes to DigiByte coin. All right, oh, here we go. And let's see, what is the next little item we have up for bid here? I believe I just put in my credentials. Oh no, we got to go down here and do the actual build. So I'm gonna highlight this. Did I get it all? And go copy. Go back to UserLAnd. And again, press and hold, paste, build, build.sh, enter. Okay. Now we wait again. Let it get built up. And I'm going to have a sip of coffee. So on the ESP32s, guys, same thing. Those can mine all kinds of different tools, but you got to keep in mind the difference between mining with your phone and the ESP32 is the ESP32 can only mine on the SH SHA-256D, where the phone can mine on several different algorithms. You can't change the algorithm on the ESP32 unless you can break into that bin file and adjust it, okay? And I haven't been able to figure out how to break into that bin file yet, and I'm still in the process trying to build it myself. It's crazy that how freaking mind-bending it is trying to get a GitHub, get all the bits and pieces together through GitHub to adjust the file yourself. That's a whole nother story. You know, trying to figure out if you're going to use the ESP tool, you're going to use Arduino, if you're going to use VS Code with Platform.io. It can be extremely mind-racking when you're trying to get that structure together to work on Platform.io or Arduino. That's why it's a lot easier just to, you know, upload the bin file and hope for the best. But when you do that, you're a prisoner of the developer of that bin file. Unless you have a really good stiff background in code programming, yeah, you're stuck with this kind of stuff. That warning, don't worry about that warning. That is okay. Okay, guys, here we go. Now, let's see. Let's go back. And I believe, oh, I went the wrong way. I had to go to File. File. Right here. This here, guys, is what you put in the miner to start it. What I'm using right here, I'm just going to go through and explain it to you. Of course, we got CPU miner, okay, and then you put -A, then this is the algorithm, SHA-256D, -O, and then you put in the stratum, okay, and that stratum is actually wrong. All right, you have to get rid of one of these stratums. I don't know why too many of them came in there, guys, but disregard this. You will not see this in the description below. I will adjust it. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you right here what I'm talking about. Let me open this up. This is too many stratums here. Back this up. Back that right up. Okay, to that. All right. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go like this. I'm going to say save, and I'm going to resend that to my phone. Bluetooth device, Moto Play, next. and then you'll see it come up over here. I'm going to say accept. Alright, so now I have it. I'm going to open it up. HTML viewer. Yeah, see that down below, guys? I got rid of that one stratum TCP. I don't know how I got two of them in there. But anyways, here we are. Stratum TCP. This is the pool I'm going to be using. iceminers.com 9121. I got to remember if that is a solo pool or if that is a... Let's take a look. I'll show you right here. Real quick, let's go to miners. This is the mining. Pool that I use. Let's see. What did I lose my? Okay, we got DigiByte right here, and we're gonna go. I'm just gonna click on this, and that brings you to the second spot. Go DigiByte, and these are the pools that. This over here is solo pool, and this is shared pool. And right now, 9121, as I got it set up on the phone, that's a shared pool. I want to move that over to port 9123 on a solo. Okay, so let's go back to my phone. Let's see, bang. Right here, I want to change this port number to 9123. Okay, but I can do that right through UserLAnd. So let's take and copy this. Come on. Here we go. Oop, I gotta back that up a little bit. Get that dot. It's way over here in the corner. Come on. Maybe if I make it bigger. Copy. Because that line is so close to it. Alright. Just remind me to put a... See that in the far left there, guys? I can't get that dot /. Remind me to put that in. So I'm going to say copy. Let's go back. UserLAnd. Okay. So now I got to put dot /. Now I want to paste. Whoops. Hang on. Go back. So dot / and then paste. All right, now I got it in there properly. All right, so now I want to change the port number. So to change the port number, you hit this back arrow right up here. Okay, and then watch my cursor. One more time. Now to get rid of that 1, you actually want to hit the X down here. So I'll hit that once. All right, and then I want to hit 3 because I want to go into the solo pool. All right. So there we go. We're all set up. Now, down at the bottom, I just want to show you. Right here, you hit that, and that is going to start the miner. And there we go. I'm connected. Let me get this bigger. Let's see. Go here. Right now, this is mining. I'm going to let that go for a couple of seconds. Okay, guys. Here we are here. Let's go back here. I just want to show you that there was a couple accepted shares come through. Let's see if I can get this to go down there that far. There it is right there. Oh, I just had it. I had it there a second ago. Where is it? Right there, accepted. So it is accepting. Okay, so now let's go out on the intranet and let's go to Idyllic and let's pop in my address here again. Copy, go up there to the wallet address, go paste. Let's refresh it. Oh, that is me. I'm on it. I just refreshed it. But anyways, this is my wallet address right here. It's showing me mining at 42.2 mega hashes. Unknown worker. Okay, and how you adjust that, guys, is it's the same thing with most all pools. You put in your wallet address, dot, and then your worker name, and it shows up here. Okay. So anyways, guys, that is the long and short of it. And if you guys want to try out other pools, all you do is you put in mining pool stats.stream and then / DigiByte. You guys know how to do that. And what I like to do is I like to go down here to these smaller mining people. And that's why I'm right down here at Ice Miners. Okay. The Satoshi pool, I couldn't really get that thing to work. Retro Mike, all of his are in error right now. I tried the Go Mining pool. It does work. I tried Kipta Ring. It does work. There's all kinds of other ones you can try, guys. All right. So anyways, let me come back and I'll talk my way out of this. All right, guys. Question, comments, anything, leave it down below. I will make another video coming up for the DigiByte miners on the little ESP32s. I'll remember to do one of those for you, and we'll go from there. So happy mining, guys. Now you can do it on DigiByte. You can either go through Pool, which I really don't recommend because, again, the thresholds are way up there. It'll take you a while to make enough money to get it to pay out. Go solo and take the whole coin yourself. Okay? And I believe if you hit solo, it pays out 290 coins, which is, I really don't know. You have to figure out the math on that. But it does. I believe you get 290 coins at 0.008 cents for each share. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Buy me a coffee too, and check out my coffee merch store. I got a couple of things in there, not much. I'm going to be adding more as I go along. Thanks for watching, guys.